Walt Harris suffered a heartbreaking loss to Alistair Overeem on Saturday in the UFC on ESPN 8 main event in his first fight back since the tragic death of his stepdaughter Anya Blanchard. Harris comes oh so close to victory, drops Overeem in the first round, cuts him open, and nearly finishes it with strikes. Perhaps a different referee stops this one, but it was for naught. Overeem is able to survive the flurry, turn the tables, and finish the fight in the second round with ground and pound after a head kick landed. Harris definitely going to be kicking himself after this fight. He came so close. Perhaps a more methodical approach with his finishing strikes, he could have got Overeem out of there, but a tough lesson learned. Regardless of that, as UFC President Dana White said at the post-fight press conference, Harris is a winner merely for showing up for this after everything he has been through in the past 6 or 7 months. It has been a very, very long road. He has been nothing but a soldier through it and being the personification of what it means to overcome a tragedy like this and try to move on with his life. He didn't get the win tonight, but it was a huge one for him going forward, a huge moment of just overcoming this adversity, and I think in his next fight back, he will be even better inside the octagon, and I think he is going to get a fight of significance, and I think a compelling matchup for him would be against the loser of the originally planned upcoming main event between Alexander Volkov and Curtis Blades. That fight was set for June 20th before the entire UFC schedule got shuffled around. We don't know if that's going to happen for sure. As far as we know, the fighters are still being told to train for that date. I think that could produce an interesting opponent for Harris. Whoever comes up short would be the more interesting opponent to me. I think whoever wins will be a slight level above in terms of matchmaking, will be really knocking on the door of a bigger fight than what Harris is at right now. But I think even the loser, a significant matchup for Harris to try to rebound from this loss to Overeem at UFC on ESPN 8.